section of liturgical colors right now for the next 20 weeks, where you'll see green, which is a reminder to us that we are called to grow in our ability to be disciples, become the people that God has created us to be. Today's reading might have been a perfect time for me to address vocations. I had young people to address the vocations too, but particularly since we have some show and tell here. We have five. Would you five sisters stand up, please? Get a shot of them. Remember, Sister CJ worked here, one of the last ones worked here, Sister Lane, both from the Ursulines in Maple Mount, Kentucky, and then 3 Notre Dames and such in the second pew, and you know them as well. I haven't served in the parish. And then there's one other sister in the parish right now. So we have more sisters right now in this parish, probably than any other parish in the diocese. That includes the fact that there's 5 Catholic hospitals. They don't have that many sisters there either. So what a gift today. Today we look at, could be easily addressed in vocation, but the scriptures really address themselves to all of us. That all of us are called to be disciples and to follow Christ. We see probably a great contrast. You wondered what's the difference here between the first reading and the gospel. 2 people being called, and they both seem to say the same thing, but different responses. We look at Elijah today, calling Elisha, and he doesn't really say, "Come follow me." He just lays his robe over his shoulder, and that means, yeah, you will be my disciple. And his response is immediate, kind of like the apostles did. When Jesus called them, they left their father, their boats, and everything to follow Christ. That's the original disciples. And so we see Elijah and Elisha, and as you look at the story of Elisha, you can't help but wonder. I know some of you are farmers, and probably you ever had a team of oxen to follow, or even mules. I followed a mule once upon a time, and that was enough. But, if you can imagine 12 yoke of oxen, it's not imaginable. And a wooden tree goes between them to pull a plow. And you think, my gosh, what size that plow must have been. For 2 reasons. That he said he used the plow to make enough fuel to cook 12 oxen. You can't imagine that much. That would not have only fed his workers, that would have fed more than his whole bag. What we're hearing is an exaggeration, if you will, in order to hit the point. He was a rich man. He gave up everything, and it talks about 12 because he was called to what? To be a prophet to all of God's people. At this time, the kingdom was divided north and south. As a matter of fact, one tribe was totally out of the picture. So he was called to go and minister to all of God's people, not just Judah or Israel. So we look at that call, and then we look at the gospel connected to that, and how we see Jesus going to his death, that he's resolutely headed towards Jerusalem. He knows he's going to die right shortly, and he's still seemingly given the opportunity, calling other disciples. What happens? It's almost the same story as Jesus had when he talked about the king having a banquet, invited, and everybody comes up with an excuse. Because the guy says, "Well, let me go back and bury my dad." Well, he doesn't say that his dad plays 2 rounds of golf a day. Not expecting him to die for many, many years. In other words, they're excuses. That's what they are. They're only excuses. Yeah, I will follow you, but I kind of like it where I'm at right now, so don't bug me. It's a way of being nice, but not really following through. So we have the opportunities, and they missed out on that opportunity. But then we hear Paul in the second reading really tell us what it's about. Really realizing that you and I, as disciples, are called to certainly give up everything and follow Christ. And the more we do so, the more fullness of life we will have. I know we find it hard. And so if you look at these guys and you think, well, gee, I could have done that. Are you sure? I think today, when I read these several examples, there's been a number of times already where I've run into a situation where a man, after getting married, has some connection with previous girlfriends, and it's like one of them, the guy within a week after the marriage wrote to a girlfriend and said, "Yeah, I really do like you, and if this doesn't work out, how do you think that marriage is going to fly?" Not very well. Matter of fact, some of you might be old enough to remember some of the old marriage vows we took. You know, do you take so-and-so to be your spouse, forsaking all others? Forsaking all others? In other words, are you willing to burn all the bridges in order to begin this relationship? And that's what it takes. You know, that's what it takes. And that's what we hear Elisha doing. He's burning those bridges. There is no going back now to make a living off this farm now. It's out of the question. So he has done that in order to be a disciple. And you and I are called to that, but do we successfully do so? We're probably not much different than the guy who wrote that letter. In truth, how many of us holding on to things of the flesh, things of the world, that we say, well, yeah, I really want to be a Christian, but this, Jesus is not serious about this or this or this. And so we make excuses. We make excuses to do things or live in a way that is really more in accord with the flesh than it is with the Spirit. And so how do we check ourselves? How do we examine ourselves? We need to do so regularly. We examine ourselves by looking at the law that Paul says operates. And what is that? To love our neighbors as ourselves. If it is really love, then it's going to fit within the gospel, within our call. Because love is always calling for sacrifice, always calling for us to let go of something in order to better serve others. And so in the name of Christ. Today as we continue this journey, or you might say begin again for these next 20 weeks of ordinary time, let's use it as a time of spiritual growth. Use it as a time to examine ourselves and say, how am I doing? Am I really burning the bridges? Am I really letting go of the way of the flesh in order to be more the person that Jesus created me to be?